Morning. So I wanted to talk today about part two about money. This idea of needing nothing, this super rich status that we're all chasing. What does it mean, and how does it affect us if we understand prosperity properly? If we understand that the state of needing nothing attracts everything, then we can operate from a place of calm, because neediness is the cause of suffering. And we want to relieve ourselves of neediness. And it won't come from buying new things. I said that on the last talk, but I want to give you an example also of how it works when it comes to prosperity. In my book, Super Rich, I talk a great deal about Jesus Christ. And he taught his disciples to give without expectation. And they were very rich, and they never worried about money. But then he taught the masses to be good givers so they could then become great receivers. And they were able to pay the Romans their taxes on time. So this idea of putting our head down and forgetting the results, and putting all of our efforts into the work, making the work the prayer, this is the thing that gives us happiness in our work. To be fully focused and awake and engaged in the work. And of course, when you are fully focused on the work, you become a miracle worker. The Kriya Yoga practice is hard work, dedication, and focus. Resilience goes without saying. So hard work, dedication, and focus. This ongoing, relentless investment of spirit and work. Those seconds that we are engaged in the work fully are our seconds of enlightenment. When we are fully engaged in any effort, then the mind is still and focused. Single point focus is the goal of life. Then we will see exactly what God has put in front of us. The world would move in slow motion and we would be enlightened, as they say. But this is what people are chasing, enlightenment. And they're chasing it through new cars, through new houses, and through more sex or stuff on the outside. But this lasting, stable kind of happiness can only come from the inside out. And so the world goes and chases its tail around and around for power and money. It comes and goes, this excitement about the new toys, because we extinguish the neediness. I need a new car. I get it. Presence for a moment, but then it disappears. And in fact, it creates more neediness. So I'm saying this to you not because I want to dampen your enthusiasm for your results of your labor. I'm saying this because I want your labor to be easy. That you do the work and you're invested fully in your work. And that work, that dharma, that choice of work that you make your own, has to be one that is inclusive of God's overall plan if you want happiness. You have to give something that adds something to the earth. Even if your only job was to be a waiter and say you're a vegan in a steak restaurant. You're the guy who can point out, because you care about the animals and you care about the people, and you're the ones who can point out the vegetarian option on the menu. We can't always pick our favorite job, but we can make each job tolerable. And in fact, we can make each job a way of service that is meaningful and fulfilling. So I just wanted to say again about money and about things and neediness. They're of no real value unless we understand what they mean, how we get them, and then we can play with the toys and put them back. Because the more the toys become the cause of our work, the less our work is good and valuable and meaningful. And the more the toys become just the fruits of our labor that are just toys that come and go. The more we can invest in the work and make the work the prayer and not the results of our labor, the happier we'll be. So that's my last words on that subject, but I had to complete that discussion. Thank you for listening.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.